You know, there's a lot of folks in this world that aren't very nice. Fortunately for all of us, there's a lot more folks that are nice. We're going to talk about that and how it pertains to bass fishing, our lives, everyday stuff we got to do. Be right back in my bait lab again, making baits. That's what I've been doing. So I've been pouring a bunch of baits, again, injecting the a lot of plastic worms, stuff like that. My Dale tails have gone over real well. I'm getting caught up on orders. Anybody wants to say anything, get a hold of me. I do things a little different than most bait guys. Um, Pretty much custom. I mean, I got some stuff in inventory, I got some stuff in stock, but I kind of need to hear from people directly instead of just going on and clicking on a button on a website. I probably miss out because of that. It is what it is. Actually, this last few hours I've been building spinner baits. I don't do a lot of spinner baits. Building spinner baits. These are going to Minnesota. Roger, getting them done for you, buddy. Scott, your spinner baits are coming along too. Have them done in a couple days. You know what? Hey, about a spinner bait. If your spinner bait will not do this, oh, let me help it out a little bit. There we go. See that? Or how about this? Yeah. If your spinner bait won't do that, you need to rethink your spinner baits, because that's what good ball bearing swivels do. I know a little something about spinner baits, maybe not enough, but I do know a little something about them. Hey, Randy did a video yesterday, or the day before, and I did not watch it because I think I know what he's talking about, or I didn't want to think I was plagiarizing him. Okay, copying, that's plagiarism. I've been thinking about doing this one for a long time. But a couple weeks ago, a buddy of mine sent me a meme. I guess that's what they're called on Facebook, but something funny. I didn't think it was very damn funny. It was a picture of Randy, like imprinted over a forward-facing sonar unit. And the meme was that Randy was Garmin's best salesman because he tells everybody how easy it is, so he sells more units for them. Which that should be kind of funny, yeah, maybe, whatever. Out of context, maybe not, but it was funny, except it was responses to that deal on whoever's Facebook page it was. I started reading those responses, y'all. It was embarrassing. Embarrassing to me to be a human being. Raw. Just mean. And mean sucks. I'm not defending Randy. I'm defending the whole principle of free speech, right to free thinking, and the fact that me and Randy and other folks like us are correct, and y'all that like forward-faced sonar aren't. But that's not really been the point. All along, I have attacked the technology. And I've had people say, you need to quit that. Everybody else is doing it. It's all been beat to death. You ain't never going to change nothing. Well, Randy carries the torch. I don't. Okay? But a little bit. And the hatred, I mean the nasty, is just ridiculous. The things that they were saying about him, the rudeness, I don't tolerate that very well. That he was never anybody. Man, you weren't around in the 80s and 90s, were you? You go back and look at those old Bassmaster and FLW videos, so many times Randy was right in the front, top 10. He won his share. He's done more in professional bass fishing than most all of us could even ever dream about. I dreamed about it. I didn't dream that big. But it's not just about Randy. It's about the hatred, the nastiness, the negative stuff that's come out of all this. It's making me want to kind of bite back a little bit, and I'm not good at biting back. There's too many people doing it already. But these folks, and I don't know how old they would be, and I've had older people attack me as well as not as many younger people. They're not brave enough. Y'all, there's no reason for it. Randy himself has proven himself as a teacher, a leader. And again, I'm not a member of the Randy Bocket fan. Well, I guess I'm a member of the fan club. Hell, I may be president of it, but that's not the point. The point is people across the board are mean. No, that's not right. Bass fishermen with forward-faced sonar are mean because they're getting attacked on what they know is wrong. They know it. They know they're cheating. I mean, I hate the word cheating because it's not against the law. It's not cheating unless you're in a tournament that says you can't use one. Cheating is not the right word. Fair play, fair chase, whatever. Yeah, I'm always going to believe that. I get around these guys sometimes at these little tournaments I fish once in a while, and they don't know how to take me because they're using it. Don't worry about it, y'all. Some of y'all watching this video right now, don't worry about it. I'm not judging you. I'm judging technology unless you're going to be hateful and vindictive towards people like me or Randy that are against it, because we have a solid platform to stand on. It ain't just the forward-faced sonar. People attack you for what you like or don't like. On a lot of subjects, bass fishermen just kind of are worse than some. The egos in bass fishing. I shot trap for a lot of years. After I quit tournament fishing back in 2001, I shot trap heavy for a couple years. I was pretty decent at it. You ain't much worse than a bunch of millionaire trap shooters, because a bunch of trap shooters are millionaires. You got to be. And now it's way worse. The money it costs to go shoot across the country. And some of those superior egomaniacs. I met a lot of nice ones too. So I've been there. Race car stuff. Race car people are a couple, 3 different crowds I've been around. Most of them are pretty cool, but the ones that ain't, man, they take the fun out of it for everybody. But there's a lot of cool people. JP sent me this. Look at that. I got me a hand hook. I haven't sharpened it yet, JP. I may have to put a little edge on it. Hey, I mean, nice folks. When I'm building these baits for people, I'm getting notes back about 3/4 of the time with their checks, thanking me and talking about the channel. Man, y'all, that's important. There are a lot of nice folks. And actually with the bait building, it's been nothing but nice folks. And it could easily go wrong because I'm doing something for them sight unseen. They don't know me really. Well, maybe I don't know them. Mostly, so far across the board, bait building has been a blast for folks. I need more orders, I guess. I'm almost caught up. I make really cool baits. I'll put a link to my description, in the description. I'll put a link to my website, but you don't order off my website. You got to get a hold of me. You got to email me, whatever, because I'm going to do it that way because I want a little bit more personal touch with this. Personal touch gets a little too personal sometimes with people, don't it? I don't get the hatred. I don't get the vindictive behavior. I don't get folks poking at other folks when they have nothing to poke at. It's just so wrong. I think it's that itty bitty Peenie syndrome. It seems to be going around. Solar bat link description also right now, y'all. Got a great sale going on there. Still details in that description, and use my promo code to get free shipping. Appreciate y'all looking at that. Appreciate you watching me. I've been in this bait shop over 30 hours this week in my little bait laboratory, making inventory and just filling people's orders, and I need to be fishing. That's another video coming up pretty soon. God bless y'all. Be cool. Be lovely. Be friendly. Be nice. Peace out.